What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. I traded two stocks today, and I'm 2 for 2. Check it out. All right, guys, so today I traded OCGN, which had a nice little gap up this morning, and I traded Roku. So we're going to start off with OCGN here, and this is a very short, very small, very defensive trade I took. I only took 400 shares of a $1.60 stock. So, I came into the day playing defense. I didn't even think I was going to take another trade today. I didn't think I was going to take a trade today. I thought maybe tomorrow, Friday, depending the volatility that will go on with the trade talks in the overall market tomorrow and Friday when China is meeting with the U.S. So that was my plan. But I said, you know what? I'm going to take a look, see what's going on. OCGN, recent reverse split, had a gap up, and was the lowest flow at the moment on the leading gapper list, on the leading stocks for the day. So I said, you know what, this might be the one that'll squeeze, and maybe it'll go to $2. That's what I thought. Maybe it'll go to $2. Pre-market high 175. Take some off in front of that and hold on the rest, looking for a move to $2. So initially in the morning, it opened up, squeezed, pulled in, started to hold VWAP. I said, okay, you know what, I'm gonna get long here. Right in front, even though it was right in front of the high of day, but VWAP was right there, was holding support. My stop was right under it, so I was risking like a couple pennies for a shot at getting something over high of day. We had this quick pop, new high, but it took it right back, and I got flat my 400 shares right there. Basically a break-even trade. I made $8 net. Now that commissions are free on the E-Trade, thank God. So that's it. That was all I did there. Not even worth, but whatever. I'll bring it up here for you. Let's see here. Live trade. It's not even worth watching, but I'll bring it up. Why not? Should be this. Come on. Okay. So here I am. I add to those 200 shares to 400 right there. My stop, is right here at VWAP. They have a break under it. There, I was a little concerned because we just made a new high and pulled it in instantly, but we held it. I put out an order, but it doesn't get filled to sell 200 at 175, but we don't make it that high. See, on that push there, we don't make it that high. And then we take it back there. I'm like, you know what? I'm not liking this anymore. So I just close out the entire thing right there. Boom. Closed out at 166.5. The very next candle, it's like an inside candle, and then bam. Bail before the fail again. Then after that, I went ahead and looked over to Roku. And I was eyeing Roku in here. In these two candles, I was eyeing it, but I was like, I don't know. Don't want to go to VWAP and then get, like it's a wall and we just get smashed right back down and make a new low a day. That does not sound like fun to me. I'm just looking to, book a green day. Even though I only made $8 on OCGN, it's still a green day, So I was like, I don't really think I want to go into the red today because we've seen the market's just being crappy garbage every single day this week, minus the I don't know how to call it, the weird stock of the day, or the weird news catalyst that sends a SPY up to a new high and then closes at a new low like yesterday. Just wild stuff. Other than that, it's been pretty crappy action. But I kept my eyes on Roku, and what I was doing, I was going to trade the options on it. And that's exactly what I did. I ended up buying Roku call options, $112 strike, expiration October 11th, which was the nearest expiration. I typically like to trade the expiration if I'm day trading, I like to trade the expiration date of the day I'm trading it, but October 11th was the nearest expiration on these contracts, so that's what I took. I grabbed those at at $3.15, and I only took 2 contracts. I tried to sell my first one at 335, didn't get a fill, pulled it back in, so I stopped out of that one at 315, my same entry. So I'm down to 1 contract at the time, and I ended up selling that one at $3.47 for a decent little gain. It did go, I mean, Roku made a big move, and it went all the way up here, and those contracts were well over $4 at that time. So, I mean, if I would have held on to just that 1 contract, I would have made over $100 on it. I mean, I don't even know what to think of, because the problem was I was in it here. We pulled it in. We came back up. We pulled it in. I mean, we kept holding VWAP, so I guess I should have just held it. I have that live trade here for you, so let's bring that up. So here we are, 2 contracts. You can see it, 316. My entry was 315. While E-Trade still has free commissions on options trading, you still have to pay, I think it's 50 cents for active traders, 50 cents per contract I still pay, or 69 cents per contract for non-active traders. Anyways, so here we have that action, and I was like, the volume was not really big at the time. I thought it should have been. So I thought to myself, well, what if this thing just decides to slam back down? I could lose 30-40% in the blink of an eye on these contracts. So I said, let me play it safe. Let me play it safe here, and let's see what happens. And that's why I ended up taking 1 contract off at break even. So we get this little push here, and I put out an order at 335, I think right after this. And I never get my fill. Yeah, see, I put 1 order. Oh, well, now what happened was I didn't get my fill at 335, so I put out an order to sell it at 315, break even. And I get rid of that 1 contract, so now I have 1. I have 1 singular contract. I'm liking how this 90 MA is creeping up here to this 112 area, because basically that's where I got long technically. But the volume, look at the volume. Can you see that? Yeah. The volume isn't that big. Look, this red candle here has bigger volume than these. And that had me a little spooked, especially since this is not my specialty. I don't really trade these large cap stocks too often. So I'm unsure whether this volume should concern me. If I was in a small cap, low float, this lack of volume on this push here would concern me. So that's how I'm trading it. I'm trading it the same way, the same strategy. Just I'm trading the options off of the underlying equity and, trading how I know how to trade. So here we go. We got 1 contract. We're finally getting that push, but no big volume. Look, see, we're getting the push, but there's no volume there. There's 0 volume there, like in reality, in comparisons. So we're over VWAP, we're over the 90 MA, we're over this 112, but there's no big volume like coming in here, like a big candle like that one or like this one. And that was concerning. I sold out there. I don't know why in the world E-Trade has this, like a -1 contract. That was ridiculous. I had signed off. I kept recording because I had to show them something. And I signed out of my Pro software and I signed back in and it was gone. So I actually did sell my contract right here. And I'll show you all my orders. I set it there at 347 for my 315 entry. Decent little gain. Not bad. And then see, that's where I sign back in and out and stuff like that. And it's gone. Show you my orders. So my initial buy on OCGN, $1.64. I bought more at $1.64. And then I sold it out at $1.66. Then we had my contracts, 315 I bought. Roku, October 11th. Expiration, 112 strike. Sold 1 at 315, break even. And then sold the other one at 347. These contracts did make it as high as 4 something. Oh, as a matter of fact, look, right now they're going off at... Damn it. Cooperate. They're going off at 435, 420. So I left $100 on the table. It is what it is. I can't be too mad booking a little green day here, right around almost $40. Not my typical nice green day that I like to do, but green is good, so I'll take it. And I'm guessing green in this market condition lately is good regardless, right? Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Did you catch a piece of this Roku move? It was a real nice move, guys, from a low day of 110 all the way up here to 114. Let me see. Yeah, 114.42 is the high day. That's a nice, basically almost a $4 move, all right? So that's $3. That's 3 points in change. That's not bad at all. I wish I would have held on to those contracts, but I'm learning this whole options thing, and I'm learning, these larger cap stocks. So maybe next time I will hold on a little bit longer. Would have booked a real nice profit. Good Lord, they're going off at 440 right now. So much money left on the table as Roku moves on to new highs right now at 114.63. Drop it in the comment section below. Let me know how you did. Remember to smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Remember, later on this month, we have that day trading tournament Patrick Whelan is hosting. I will be a part of that tournament. Come on, cheer your boy on, and I'll catch you on the next one.